Lights flicker like thoughts in motion. Baseline breathing slow. A glass of smoke in silence. I'm vibing with the glow. Step by step through the neon maze. The city hums in blue and haze. People move like whispers of time. Every rhythm falls, every soul aligns. Coffee steam rising like memory. Vinyl crackles like a secret melody. My mind drifts with the saxophone. Gentle chaos feels like home. Midnight breeze, cool and clever. Chasing grooves that last forever. Snare tap soft on the edge of dream. Bass walk slow through the silver gleam. The shoes tap stories on concrete floors. I've been here before in another score. Every shadow carries a name I knew. Every echo feels like deja vu. Let it flow, don't fight the time. Let it groove, in sync with rhyme. Let it breathe, the night is kind. I'm lost, but the beat will find ya. Da 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 da. Sipping thoughts through a half-full glass. Memories loop as seconds pass. A trumpet cries like a fading heart. Each note falls where teardrops start. A poet's dream in a smoky bar. I ride my soul beneath the stars. The rhythm cuts then softly bends. A moment breaks, a new one mends. A lady in red hums near the stage. Her eyes hold worlds, her smile a page. I'm caught between her jazz and rhyme. Time dissolves, I lose the time. Every chord paints shades of truth. Every silence reminds me of youth. Her perfume drifts through midnight air. A fleeting dream, I almost care. City pulse on my skin. I breathe in beats, exhale sin. Words drip gold from deep within. Truth's a record, let it spin. Vinyl hard, needle deep. Every secret I meant to keep. Night's a preacher, I confess to the rhythm of my restlessness. Moonlight slow dances with the rain. I chase ghosts through my refrain. Lost in thoughts I can't contain. I rhyme my joy, I rhyme my pain. Every line's a late night prayer. Every groove's a soul laid bare. I'm not chasing fame or shine, just peace in syncopated time. Let it flow, ride that line, let it move through jazz and rhyme. Let it breathe, no need to find what's lost. We'll dance in another mind. Street lights blink like lazy eyes, watching dreams in thin disguise. Taxi hums a bassline tone. The city's alive, but I'm alone. Drums talk low, hi-hats tease. My heart keeps time with subtle ease. I hum a line I'll never write, to the rhythm of a sleepless night. Windows glow with borrowed lives. Piano drips, truth survives. Each chord a sigh, each pause a fall. I'm part of it, the rise, the wall. Nothing wrong, nothing right, just jazz between the black and white. So I close my eyes, let rhythm steer, and fade away till I disappear. Snap back, groove attack, low bass kick and the rhythm crack. Words in sync with a heart off track. I lose myself, no turning back. Cigarette smoke draws lazy lines. Thoughts unwind between the signs. Sax sings soft in a faded room, like sunlight hiding behind the gloom. We live once, twice in dreams. Truth's not gold, it's in between. Final hearts don't skip for fame. We just play through joy and pain. Like check, my soul's alive. Beat connects, I still survive. Jazz don't die, it just transforms inside storms where peace is born. Let it flow, this midnight stream. Let it groove like a lucid dream. Let it breathe, the sound supreme. Jazz and life, the same old theme. Now it's 3 a.m. Silence plays a gentle bass line of yesterdays. My hands still move to phantom sound. Traces of rhythm all around. Memories humming 4/4 time, sweet and bitter just like wine. I ride in smoke, erasing air. Love and loss both linger there. Every word's a note I bleed, every pause a ghost I freed. If jazz is life, then I am beat. Never perfect, but complete. Turntable spins, my thoughts unwind. Chasing peace I'll never find, but that's the beauty. Not to know, to live, to love, to let it flow. So here I am, under neon sky, with a cup of rhythm and a pocket of rhyme. Tomorrow's another track, but tonight I just groove. Da 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 da.
The sun dips low, melting in a chrome streets. A soft trumpet sighs between the hum of tired cars. Coffee steam curls through the open air, and I walk slow, letting my thoughts find rhythm. Somewhere between rush and rest, the world feels softer like velvet smoke. People fade into silhouettes, their stories spilled in the cracks of neon. I catch fragments, a laugh, a sigh, a phone call about love or money, a rhythm of small dreams, surviving another day. My shoes scrape against the beat of time, the ground warm from what the sun left behind. The saxophone in my ear bends gently like the city's heartbeat learning to forgive itself. I think of all the things I didn't say, all the nights I wished I had stayed. Life's a jam that never stops. You miss one note, you keep playing. A bass line walks lazy under my ribs, steady, patient, too wise for rush. I light a thought like a cigarette, inhale slow, exhale peace. There's rhythm in the way people breathe, syncopation in the quiet between. A stranger nods as we cross paths, we share the same tempo, two souls just keeping time. Drop a key in an unseen piano. I close my eyes and the melody unfolds, a blend of chaos and grace. No need to chase perfection here. Jazz lives in the broken lines. Every wrong note's the truth untold, every silence a kind of healing. I think of the faces I used to know, how they fade like smoke, how they return in a rhythm. We were all just chasing some groove, something to make sense of breathing. Midnight finds me again, under a sign flickering blue. I hum a melody that no one wrote, but it feels like it's been sung forever. The drums in the distance echo like heartbeat, steady, patient, human. There's something sacred about the ordinary, the way the city exhales when no one's watching, the way the night forgives our noise. I walk without destination, just letting rhythm choose my turn. Every alley hums a secret, every lamppost hums in key. If I listen long enough, I can almost hear the stories of every tired soul drifting home, every dream deferred but not forgotten. A cat crosses the street like a brushstroke, piano notes linger in a window above. There's a woman's voice, warm, singing to herself while washing dishes. It feels more real than any stage, more honest than applause. She sings off key, but it's beautiful. voices of old conversations, snippets of laughter, the ghost of jazz standards. I whisper to no one I'm still here, and maybe that's enough. Not chasing, not proving, just being a note among notes. The city lights dance slow, and every reflection feels like deja vu. Somewhere a piano drifts from an open bar, soft and cold like memory. I stand there, eyes half closed, feeling the weight of peace. Every scar on my heart hums in key, every regret bends like brass in the dark. The music doesn't fix it, but it makes it beautiful. And maybe that's what life is, not to be solved, but to be felt, to groove through pain, to love through rhythm, to breathe through sound. I find a quiet bench by the water, drop my bag, exhale the week. The surface reflects the city upside down, like a mirror that forgives gravity. A couple laughs somewhere behind me, their voices soft, unfiltered. It's strange how music and love share the same silence between beats. My fingers tap against my thigh, keeping time with nothing in particular. Maybe I'm keeping time with myself. Every inhale a downbeat, every exhale a release. The moon drips light onto the pavement, a slow solo, endlessly patient. Someone passes by humming Misty, and I almost join in, but instead I just smile. Not everything needs to be sung, some things live better in thought. The city sighs again, a deep note of contentment. I think about tomorrow, and for once it doesn't feel heavy. The rhythm keeps moving, gentle, forgiving, alive. I stand, stretch, let the cool air wrap around my shoulders. Headphones hum, bass breathing like pulse. I start walking, each step an answer. I don't need to find, every sound blends, every light fades, and I realize I am part of the song. No spotlight, no applause, just groove, pure and infinite. And in this golden hour that never ends, I don't chase the beat, I become it. The night exhales slowly, as if the sky itself is tired of holding secrets. Streetlights hum in a language only the lonely understand. The air tastes like memory, faint, bittersweet, and familiar. I walk without a map, shadows trailing like half-forgotten verses. Each step folds in a rhythm, soft kicks of the heart aligning with the beat of the earth. It's that hour when even time feels sleepy, when the world is quieter but more honest. A piano leaks through a cracked window, not perfect, not rehearsed, just someone playing because silence is heavier than sound. The melody drifts through my chest, finding the parts of me that never learned to rest. The city's asleep, but not dead. Beneath the hum of power lines, there's a pulse that never stops. Taxi lights crawl like tired fireflies, searching for stories to carry home. I pass an empty cafe, chairs turned upside down. The ghost of laughter still caught in the air somewhere. Someone fell in love here, and somewhere else someone let go. Every street holds both the beginning and the end. The air's cool enough to clear my thoughts. it's warm enough to keep me from breaking. I take a deep breath and the world slows. Every inhale sinking with the snare of a distant drum. It's strange how rhythm finds you even when you're not listening. A saxophone curls through the night like smoke, low, intimate, and perfectly human. The notes rise and fall like breathing, hesitant, trembling, alive. They remind me that everything beautiful is also fragile. The beat under my feet feels like the sound of moving on. Not running, not escaping, just drifting forward like a thought too tired to finish itself. I think of faces that faded into yesterday, names I no longer say out loud. They exist now in rhythms and dreams like loops I can't delete. Maybe that's what healing is, not forgetting but changing the tempo. A flicker of blue spreads across the clouds. The night begins to loosen its grip, and I feel time stretch between what was and what's next. I'm suspended in the in-between, a jazz chord unresolved. Someone said the dawn always forgives, but I think it just listens. It doesn't erase, it absorbs all the noise, the ache, the laughter, turns it into quiet light. My breath fogs the air like smoke from a dream. The wind carries faint traces of old songs, melodies that once made sense. Now they just hum softly in the background, like memories playing on low volume. The rhythm shifts again, bass line thick and patient, a slow heartbeat echoing through empty streets. I walk with it, shoulders loose, eyes half closed. It's not music anymore, it's movement, it's prayer, it's proof that I'm still here. A newspaper flutters across the road, a page about futures that never happened. Somewhere a phone rings unanswered. The world's full of tiny solos no one hears but me. The city smells like rain before it happens, the promise of something cleansing. I tilt my head to the sky and the first drop hits like a cymbal crash. Gentle, inevitable, soon the rhythm changes again. Raindrops replacing hi-hats, 1,000 small beats falling in time. There's freedom in not hurrying. Every street corner feels like a verse, every light flicker like a note improvised just for me. I'm not lost, I'm just between songs. The rain thickens and puddles ripple like bass strings plucked slow. My reflection dances, blurry and alive. It doesn't matter who I was an hour ago. In this groove I'm infinite and small at once. The horizon blushes faint gold, dawn leaks into the cracks of the city, turning concrete into something tender. Birds improvise their melody, early taxis add percussion. It's not chaos, it's creation. I stop at a corner store, buy a black coffee, and a breath of quiet steam rises, curling around my fingers like unfinished thoughts. It tastes bitter, but in a way that wakes the soul. The shopkeeper hums a tune older than names, half asleep, half divine. It feels like grace, the ordinary kind that jazz always understood. Outside the world stretches, I can feel morning building its rhythm. Steady, forgiving, alive. Cars start their engines, windows glow awake. The day begins its loop, but I'm still somewhere inside the music. I watch the sky turn blue like memories stored, and in that quiet between heartbeats I realized peace was never loud. It was always here, humming beneath the chaos, waiting for me to listen. So I walk again, no rush, no destination, just me, the pulse of the city and the soft percussion of rain on glass. Every step becomes a note, every breath a verse, every thought a quiet solo fading into dawn.
Lights flicker like thoughts in motion, baseline breathing slow. A glass of smoke in silence, I'm vibing with the glow. Step by step through the neon maze, the city hums in blue and haze. People move like whispers of time, every rhythm falls, every soul aligns. Coffee steam rising like memory, vinyl crackles like a secret melody. My mind drifts with the saxophone, brutal chaos feels like home. Midnight breeze cool and clever, chasing grooves that last forever. Snare taps soft on the edge of dream, bass walks slow through the silver gleam. Shoes tap stories on concrete floors, I've been here before in another score. Every shadow carries a name I knew, every echo feels like deja vu. Let it flow, don't fight the time, let it groove, in sync with rhyme, let it breathe. The night is kind, I'm lost, but the beat will find. Sipping thoughts through a half-full glass, memories loop as seconds pass. A trumpet cries like a fading heart, each note falls where teardrops start. A poet's dream in a smoky bar, I write my soul beneath the stars. The rhythm cuts, then softly bends, a moment breaks, a new one mends. A lady in red hums near the stage, her eyes hold worlds, her smile a page. I'm caught between a jazz and rhyme, time dissolves, I lose the time. Every chord paints shades of truth, every silence reminds me of youth. Her perfume drifts through midnight air, a fleeting dream, I almost care. City pulse on my skin, I breathe in beats, exhale sin, words drip gold from deep within. Truth's a record, let it spin. Vinyl heart, needle deep, every secret I meant to keep. Nights a preacher, I confess to the rhythm of my restlessness. Moonlight slow dances with the rain, I chase ghosts through my refrain. Lost in thoughts I can't contain, I rhyme my joy, I rhyme my pain. Every line's a late night prayer, every groove's a soul laid bare. I'm not chasing fame or shine, just peace and syncopated time. Let it flow, ride that line, let it move through jazz and rhyme, let it breathe. No need to find what's lost, we'll dance in another mind. Street lights blink like lazy eyes, watching dreams in thin disguise. Taxi hums a bassline tone, the city's alive, but I'm alone. Yeah. Drums talk low, hi-hats tease, my heart keeps time with subtle ease. I hum a line I'll never write to the rhythm of a sleepless night. Windows glow with borrowed lives, piano drifts, truth survives. Each chord a sigh, each pause a fall, I'm part of it. The rise, the wall, nothing wrong, nothing right, just jazz between the black and white. So I close my eyes, let rhythm steer, and fade away till I disappear. A snap back, groove attack, low bass kick and a rhythm crack. Words in sync with a heart off track, I lose myself, no turning back. Cigarette smoke draws lazy lines, thoughts unwind between the signs. Sax sings soft in a faded room, like sunlight hiding behind the gloom. We live
once, twice in dreams. Truth's not gold, it's in between. Vinyl hearts don't skip for fame. We just play through joy and pain. Mic checks, my soul's alive. Beat connects, I still survive. Jazz don't die, it just transforms inside storms where peace is born. Let it flow, this midnight stream. Let it groove like a lucid dream. Let it breathe, the sound supreme. Jazz and life, the same old theme. Now it's TVM. Silence plays a gentle bass line. Might have blessed the game. My hands still move to phantom sound. Traces of rhythm all around. Memories hum in 4/4 time. Sweet and bitter just like wine. I ride in smoke, erasing air. Love and loss both lingered there. Every word's a note I bleed. Every pause a ghost I freed. If jazz is life, then I am beat. Never perfect but complete. Turntable spins, my thoughts unwind. Chasing peace I'll never find. But that's the beauty, not to know, to live, to love, to let it flow. So here I am, under neon skies. A fifth cup of rhythm, out of pocket of rhyme. Tomorrow's another track, but tonight I just grew. Tonight I just grew.
The rain starts before the night ends. Soft, hesitant, like it's unsure if the world can handle another song. Drops slide down the glass in broken rhythm, and I'm still awake, watching streetlights bend inside them. There's a low hum beneath everything. The city's half asleep, half dreaming of better tempo. Steam rises from manholes like ghosts rehearsing their exit. A bus sighs around the corner, a few souls inside. Faces lit by tire screens and unspoken things. My hands smell like rain and smoke, old paper and piano keys. I keep tapping my thumb against the window frame, searching for a beat that fits this kind of quiet. Outside, a stray cat stares back at me as if it knows no one really owns loneliness. Clock says 2:47, but time doesn't move here, it lingers. Every second drips down slow, like wax from a candle that forgot to burn out. I put on a record that skips every fourth bar. It's broken, but I trust it more than silence. The saxophone moans like a half-remembered confession. Brass bending under the weight of truth. Each note lands heavy, shaking loose the dust in my chest. There's something beautiful in imperfection, the way the sound almost falls apart, but doesn't. It's like us, always one heartbeat away from fading, but still here, still humming. The rain thickens, drums tapping rooftops in sync with my pulse. I step outside barefoot, the pavement cold alive. Every drop feels like punctuation on a story I never finished writing. Lightning flares for a breath, turning the wet asphalt into silver skin. I walk without an umbrella, there's freedom in surrender. The city stretches wide and indifferent, yet somehow tender traffic lights blink red, yellow, green, like a loop with no chorus, just verses of motion. I whisper to no one, this is the sound of becoming. A car passes slow, its headlights caught brief constellations across the puddles. The reflection of the world trembles and rearranges itself. That's how healing feels. Not sudden, not loud, just quiet, rearranging. I pass a diner still open, neon sign buzzing, coffee scent mixing with the rain inside. A man wipes the counter with slow precision, his eyes far away but soft. A couple in the corner sip without words, their silence thicker than jazz smoke. I nod, order nothing, and keep walking. Some places feed this soul just by existing. Every block hums a different chord. The rain has its own syncopation, each splash against glass a simple hit from the sky. My footsteps add percussion, my breath fills the bass line. The whole city becomes a jam, improvise infinite, alive in grayscale. A mural of a woman playing trumpet glistens under the wet street light. Her painted eyes look right through me as if to say, don't stop the groove, so I don't. I keep walking until the street narrows into silence. In the distance I hear someone whistling a melody I don't recognize, but somehow I already know. Maybe it's the rain whistling through pipes, maybe it's the memories disguised as music. Either way it feels like truth. I sit on the curb and let my thoughts pool like water. The city breeze heavy around me, cars hissing through puddles like long exhalations. Somewhere a door closes, somewhere laughter leaks through a thin wall. All of it folds into rhythm. I think of the people I used to be, the versions of me left behind in other rains. They whisper from the corners of my memory, not angry, just tired. We all want the same thing, to matter quietly. Grows cooler, the rain lighter like a drummer winding down after the final solo. Streetlight halo shimmer above every puddle, turning sadness into reflection, reflection into peace. I find myself smiling, not out of joy, but because I finally stopped running. The dawn starts leaking into the clouds, thin lines of gold threading through blue. The rain softens into mist, and for a moment the city looks forgiving. Smoke curls from chimneys mixing with the fog, and the sound of tires on wet asphalt becomes a lullaby. I'm still here. The world answers with another drop, another measure, another breath. Somewhere a record spins again. Different song, same soul. The needle crackles, then settles in a groove. And everything, the rain, the hum, the quiet ache falls perfectly, beautifully in time. In its velvet chair, pouring neon wine through the cracks of glass and smoke. The city hums a slow confession, like a trumpet whispering secrets through a lover's sigh. I walk beneath its rhythm, half awake, half dreaming. My steps sync with the soft bass line that seems to follow me home.
flickers like a heartbeat. Every passing car exhales its tired song. People drift in fragments, faces fading before I can name them. Voices dissolving into laughter and traffic somewhere. A saxophone bends time, melting seconds into honey blues. My hands smell of coffee and rain, my breath of something I can't quite explain. Freedom maybe, or the echo of someone I love. The beat curls around me, lazy but deliberate, like a cat circling its warmth. And I let it guide me through the maze of sound. I remember the window. To midnight curtains swaying like slow dancers. She was there not saying much, just breathing in the silence we built. Her eyes were half moons, reflecting all the things I couldn't give. I played her a tune on my cracked guitar strings, rusted heart alive. She smiled like it wasn't nothing for that night. Maybe it was. Now the melody's different, sharper at the edges, but smoother at the soul. It swings, it grooves, it carries the pulse of 1,000 small heartbreaks stitched together with gold. This is how jazz survives, not in perfection, but in persistence. In every note that trembles but refuses to fall. The vinyl spins like a clock without purpose, dust in the groove, static between the truths. The trumpet cries softly in the next room, lonely but proud, like a man who's learned to dance with his regrets. And I sit with my notebook and fading ink, trying to capture what sound can't say. The bass talks slow, deep as memory, and the snare laughs like a friend who knows your secrets. They play together, teasing each other into meaning. And I think this is what life sounds like when you stop pretending, when you let the groove tell your story. I've seen mornings bloom behind smoky bars, watch poets lose themselves in piano keys, heard promises made and broken in the same breath. Love and jazz, both unpredictable, both holy in their imperfection. You can't hold them, you can only feel them for a moment and hope they remember you too. Outside rain taps its coat on the awning, inside the rhythm stretches and sighs. Time no longer moves in straight lines here. It loops, it dances, it waits for you to catch up. I'll pour, then to drink and move on, and then tremble the bloods. There's a beauty in what fades, a groove in what breaks. Every misbeat teaches us rhythm, every silence makes the next no matter more. We keep playing, not because it's perfect, but because it's alive. The city exhales and I follow its breath down alleyways that smell of vinyl and rain, past doors painted with forgotten names, until I find myself in the same place I started, still searching for a song that sounds like home. Maybe that's all jazz ever was, a map with no destination, drawn in smoke and heartbeat, and I, just another traveler, humming along the way. The night drifts into morning unnoticed, the skyline stretching its tired bones. People wait, cars begin to pulse again, and the rhythm resets, steady, familiar, forgiven. But somewhere beneath it all, beneath the chatter and the headlines, beneath the hum of the waking world, there's still that groove, slow, tender, and infinite. It waits, not asking to be heard, only to be felt.
Lights flicker like thoughts in motion, bassline breathing slow. A glass of smoke in silence, I'm vibing with the glow. Step by step through the neon maze, the city hums in blue and haze. People move like whispers of time, every rhythm falls, every soul aligns. Coffee steam rising like memory, vinyl crackles like a secret melody. My mind drifts with the saxophone, gentle chaos feels like home. Midnight breeze, cool and clever, chasing grooves that last forever. Stand tap soft on the edge of dream, bass walk slow through the silver gleam. Shoes tap stories on concrete floors, I've been here before in another score. Every shadow carries a name I knew, every echo feels like deja vu. Let it flow, don't fight the time, let it groove. In sync with rhyme, let it breathe. The night is kind, I'm lost, but the beat will find. Sipping thoughts through a half-full glass, memories loop as seconds pass. A trumpet cries like a fading heart, each note falls where teardrops start. A poet's dream in a smoky bar, I ride my soul beneath the stars. The rhythm cuts then softly bends, a moment breaks, a new one mends. A lady in red hums near the stage, her eyes hold worlds, a smile, a page. I'm caught between a jazz and rhyme, time dissolves, I lose the time. Every chord paints shades of truth, every silence reminds me of youth. Her perfume drifts through midnight air, a fleeting dream, I almost care. City pulse on my skin, I breathe in beats, exhale sin. Words drip gold from deep within, truth's a record, let it spin. Vinyl heart, needle deep, every secret I meant to keep. Not a preacher, I confess to the rhythm of my restlessness. Moonlight slow dances with the rain, I chase ghosts through my refrain. Lost in thoughts I can't contain, I rhyme my joy, I rhyme my pain. Every line's a late night prayer, every groove's a soul laid bare. I'm not chasing fame or shine, just peace and syncopated time. Let it flow, ride that line, let it move through jazz and rhyme, let it breathe. No need to find what's lost, we'll dance in another mind. Streetlights blink like lazy eyes watching dreams in thin disguise. Taxi hums a bassline tone, the city's alive but I'm alone. Drums talk low, hi-hats tease, my heart keeps time with subtle ease. I hum a line I'll never write to the rhythm of a sleepless night. Windows glow with borrowed lives, piano drifts, truth survives. Each chord a sigh, each pause a fall, I'm part of it, the rise, the wall. Nothing wrong, nothing right, just jazz between the black and white. So I close my eyes, let rhythm steer and fade away till I disappear. Snap back, groove attack, low bass kick, anthem crack. Words in sync with a heart off track, I lose myself, no turning back. Cigarette smoke draws lazy lines, thoughts unwind between the signs. Saxing soft in a faded room, like sunlight hiding behind the gloom. We live once, twice in dreams, truth's not gold, it's in between. Vinyl hearts don't skip for fame, we just play through joy and pain. Mic check, my soul's alive, beat connects, I still survive. Jazz don't die, it just transforms inside. Storms where peace is born, let it flow, this midnight stream. Let it groove like a lucid dream, let it breathe, the sound supreme. Jazz and life, the same old theme, now it's 3 a.m. Silence plays a gentle bass line of yesterdays. My hands still move to phantom sound, traces of rhythm all around. Memories humming 4/4 time, sweet and bitter just like wine. I write in smoke, erasing air, love and loss both linger there. River words, a note I bleed, every pause a ghost I breathe. If jazz is a life, then I am beat. Never perfect but complete, turntable spins, my thoughts unwind. Chasing peace I'll never find, but that's the beauty, not to know, to live, to love, to let it flow. So here I am, under neon skies, with a cup of rhythm and a pocket of rhyme. Tomorrow's another track, but tonight I just grew. The night unfolds like silk, slow and deliberate. A cigarette ember drips orange into the dark outside. The street hums in soft percussion, rain brushing against the asphalt in perfect 4/4. I move through the smoke, every breath tasting like brass and bourbon. The city doesn't sleep, it exhales rhythm, every window a blue note, every footstep a syncopation of memory. Somewhere a bass player hums along with his strings, fingers moving like whispers across time. I know that sound, the ache between beats, where everything true hides. The bartender polishes the glass until it gleams like moonlight. He doesn't talk, doesn't need to. We share the kind of silence musicians crave, full breathing, sacred in it. The air vibrates with everything unsaid. She walks in, all red shadow and perfume. The room bends slightly toward her gravity. Her heels strike the floor like a hi-hat, sharp, precise, intoxicating. She doesn't smile, she glows, and for a moment the music hesitates, as if to remember her from another lifetime. She orders something dark, something slow. Her hand brushes mine and I feel the downbeat shift. My pulse sinks with the saxophone sigh, low and slow like melted honey. We speak in glances, trading stories we'll never tell. The pianist leans into the keys, notes drip like rain on the edge of a roof. No rush, every tone lingers heavy with want. He plays like someone who lost something and found it again. And sound around us, laughter curls like smoke, soft and fading. Before it lands, the lights are low, the air thick with the smell of vinyl and secrets. The song stretches, flexes, wraps around us like silk sheets and half-truths. I wonder how many nights have been born and buried in this same rhythm. How many hearts broke quietly to a minor seventh. How many promises dissolved in the dim glow of a trumpet solo. She leans closer, her words slide into the space between beats. They don't make sense, but they feel right, like the hush before a crash of cymbals. Her eyes shimmer, half reflection, half dream. We talk about nothing, which is to say everything. The way music talks when the world forgets to listen. The way silence becomes a groove of its own. Outside a taxi sighs, our hormones in D-flat. The rhythm of the city keeps us honest. Even chaos finds tempo tonight. I close my eyes and let the groove take over. The bass crawls beneath my ribs. The drums tap on my veins. The keys glide like soft fingertips on old skin. It's not a song anymore, it's a confession without words. We move without moving, swaying in a rhythm we didn't choose. Her laughter lands on the beat perfectly, like it's been rehearsed by fate. The world spins lazy circles around us, and everything feels tuned, finally in key. The night deepens, a trumpet cries somewhere behind the bar. No spotlight, no stage, just the kind of honesty that burns quiet, the kind that doesn't ask for applause. I think of the first time I heard real jazz, not the notes, but the silence after them, that sacred pause where truth hides, that's where she lives now. Between my breath and the next chord, the room stands out, chairs empty, glasses dry, but the music keeps playing even when no one listens, especially then. She stands to leave and I feel the rhythm falter just slightly, like a skip groove. Her perfume lingers longer than goodbye. She walks into the rain and the city swallows her whole. Doesn't stop, they play softer, deeper, like morning, dressed as melody. I sit with my drink and let the sound fill the spaces she left. Jazz is cruel that way, it gives you everything only to take it back, leaving you grateful for the loss. Drummer brushes ghosts from the snare, the bassist hums low, holding the world steady, and I realize somewhere in that slow descent that I don't need her name, I just need this moment, this groove, this ache that swings. The lights dim further, turning the room into a memory. The final note bends and fades, hanging in the air like a question, and I answer with silence, because silence is music too, if you've lived enough to hear it. Outside, dawn paints the street in soft blue. The rain stops, leaving rhythm behind. I light another cigarette, watch the smoke curl into the sky like treble clef. And as the city wakes, the groove remains somewhere inside, still pulsing. Soft, eternal truth.